In today's video, we will take out the front bumper of 2018 Toyota Highlander. First, we will lift up the parking brake, then we will lift up the car. I am using a 4-wheeler jack to lift up the car, so I don't really need to pull up the handbrake. But if you're using the regular jack that comes with the car, you must lift up the parking brake, otherwise the car will fall apart. If you haven't already, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Now let's jump into the process. We'll take out the first 10mm screw from the underneath. Here I'm using an impact gun with 10mm socket, but you can also use a round head ratchet with a 10mm socket if you want. We took the first screw out from here, and the second screw is actually right there that also needs to be taken out. Now keep moving forward within the same line and you will see a bunch of screws that needs to be taken out one by one up until the very end of this bumper. And if my math is correct, I think there are 8 screws in total that needs to be taken out from the underneath. Now we will jump onto the corners. We'll need to take out one clip from the fender liner side, which is underneath the fender right there. Here I'm using a clip remover tool to take it out. Clip is out. Now we will take out one 10mm screw, followed by taking out another clip at the bottom. For the final screw, I will be needing to turn the tire to make some space, and then I will take out that one final 10mm screw. Now from the bumper side, we need to take out this wheel arc molding. Here I'm using a plastic trim remover tool to pull it out. I'm trying my level best to pull it out to a point where I can punch in my thumb, and then I can take out the tabs for it. Here I will be using a tool like this, which is curved from the top side, and I will be using it to pull out the tab which is in the middle of the bracket. There you go. So what I did was, using this tool, I pushed the tab from the back, and that is how it came out easily. Just like that, and we'll have to do the same step for the rest of the tabs. Here's the other one. We'll use the same tool and push the tab from backside to take it out. We'll do the same for the third tab. And also take out the fourth tab. Since this is the last one, so I will just remind you guys again what I was doing. Using this tool, I'm actually pushing the tab outwards. It's the middle tab only that needs to be pushed out, and it will come out by itself. Since all the tabs are out, now we can push out the molding, and this clip from the middle also needs to be taken out. Once the clip is out, also try to separate the bumper from the fender liner. We are only taking out the molding up until this side, and then we will slightly pull the bumper from the edge. Since I'm dealing with an accident car, so the tabs of the bumper bracket are also attached with the bumper, which I need to separate them out, but in your case you don't have to do these steps. And there I was able to pull out the bumper from the edge. Now we will jump on to the other side, and the exact same steps needs to be done there. We'll turn the tire to make some more room. We'll take out the first 10mm screw, then take out the clip at the bottom. Take out another 10mm screw from the very end. Also, don't forget to take out the clip which is underneath the fender from the fender liner side. Now again, using the same plastic trim remover tool, I will be pulling out this molding. Since you guys have already seen how to take it out from the other side, I would just recommend to replicate the steps, and you should be fine taking this wheel arc molding. To keep this video short and to save your time, I will just jump ahead to the point where I am pulling out the wheel arc molding. And you do this step only once all the tabs of the molding are pulled out. Again, we are only pulling out the molding up until the middle, and also we'll take out the clip from the fender liner side. Once the clip is out, then we separate the fender liner from the front bumper. In my case, the bumper is out from the edge due to an accident, but in your case, you will have to pull out the bumper from the edge. Now we will jump on to the top part, and for that we have to open the hood. First, we open the driver's side door. Right where you see the steering, underneath the steering is a hood latch that needs to be pulled out. Once the latch is pulled, you would notice the hood losing its grip. On top of the logo, there is a lever that we need to push and hold towards the left side and then pull the hood upwards. This is that lever that I was talking about. Just keep holding it on the left side and then lift the hood upwards. Now we gently take the support bar and then place it in that hole right there. We'll be taking out a bunch of clips from top side. With these clips, you have to push them first from the top and then take them out. Since this clip is at the very edge, so make sure you put the plastic cover on top once the clip is out. Now going forward, we will take out a bunch of clips from the top side one by one. If my math is correct, I think there are 9 clips in total that needs to be taken out. Now we remove the top plastic cover from the bumper. And notice there are more clips that also needs to be taken out. This clip is actually attached with the headlight tab, which in my case is broken, but in your case it should be fine, so make sure you take this clip out. Take out another clip which is above this clip. Take out one more clip which is right besides. And also take out 3 more clips from this side. Now we gently pull out the front grille. I was able to take it out easily because in my case the tabs for this grille are broken, but in your case the tabs will be attached, so you may have to wiggle it a little bit until you take out this front grille. This car is top of the trim, so there is a plug attached with the front grille that we have to take out the plug for it. The way you take this plug out is you press and hold the middle tab and then pull the plug outwards. Plug is out. Also take out the bracket that is attached with the harness of this plug. This bracket also has a tab. Just push the tab out and then pull the bracket outwards. And there we were able to separate the front grille. Behind the grille there are 3 clips that we need to take out. Once all the clips are out, now we will slightly pull out the front bumper. This car has parking sensors, so we'll be taking out the plug for that right there. Just press and hold the middle tab and then pull the plug outwards. There's one bracket also attached right where the fog light is. Also make sure to take out that bracket, followed by taking out the plug for the fog light. Press and hold the middle tab of the plug and then pull the plug outwards. We notice there's also a plug for the camera in the middle that also needs to be taken out. Same process applies. Press and hold the middle tab and then pull the plug outwards. Again from the other side, take out the bracket. Then take out the plug for the parking sensor. And then take out the plug for the fog light. With that, finally we are done taking out this front bumper completely. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.